Hey guys, it's George and I am back. And in today's episode of D-Runk Comics, I went to a brand new comic book store opened up by a local dude in my community, bought a couple comic books, and I got a couple new slabs. Stay tuned after the intro to check out what I got. Alright, so first things first, Epic Comics and Collectibles. And it was opened by a guy that's in a Facebook group I belong to called the Minnesota Comic Squad. Now, this Minnesota Comic Squad does a lot of really cool things. It's where I get most of my comic book news because everyone in that community is really up to date with their stuff. And the creator of the Comic Squad also does a podcast called SquadCast. Yeah. It's a really good podcast. I listen to it every chance I get. It's available on all the different platforms, so you should definitely check that out. It's got a little bit of a local flavor to it for, me being in Minnesota and whatnot, but not so much to where you couldn't enjoy it if you lived in, I don't know, Wisconsin or something. Anyways, let's check out what I got at the comic book store. So this first book that I got from Epic Comics and Collectibles was Captain America number 349. And what's cool about this issue is this is where he stops calling himself Captain America and starts going by the Captain. What's even cooler about that book is on the back of it was Captain America number 260. And I didn't even notice that until just now when I started filming. Then I picked up Uncanny X-Men number 325. It's got a little shininess going up there on the top. I also picked up Batman and Robin Future's End with one of those really cool, what do you call them? Lenticulars. It's a lenticular. Yeah. Then my favorite book that I picked up at the shop, it's kind of a dumb book, but I don't know, I was just really into it when I saw it. It is Superboy number 1. And this is a photo cover from that really awful Superboy TV show that I used to watch when I was a kid. So pretty cool to get that one. All right, now let's break into these slabs. So this first one did not get mailed to me only in this flimsy little envelope. It was in a big old cardboard box, but it rained and the box was wet. So I had to, get rid of the box, but I'm going to open it now. And as always, I'm going to fast forward while I'm opening stuff, even if it just takes a second. All right, so this first book that I got, something I'm really, really pumped about. Something that I tried to slab on my own and got bad results. So I just said, hell with it, I'll get a guarantee. And I went out and I bought Man of Steel number 18 and a 9.8. It is a newsstand. And this book is featuring the first full appearance by Doomsday, the man that eventually kills Superman. Really cool book. Really excited to get this one in my collection, guys. Yeah. Now let's open this mamma jamma. Good thing we're fast forwarding because I still got to get to this part. Guys, this is legit why I don't like doing unboxings live, because some of this shit can just take forever. We're almost there. All right, now I know we can all appreciate when a eBay seller just really puts a lot of care and concern into packaging the book and making sure that it arrives undamaged. But there is taking it a step too far, and I think this gentleman definitely went that route. Pull tabs, my friend. Pull tabs are not a bad thing. Pull tabs can be your friend. All right, anyways. So the other day, when I decided to pick up that Superman Man of Steel, wherever I set that, and, when I ordered this book I'm about to show you, it hit me. I was like, how do I not have these books slabbed in a 9.8 yet? Like this book I'm about to show you, I don't have slabbed at all. So here it is. It is Superman number 75. This is the death of Superman. This is where he bites the bullet, where he bites the dust, takes the dirt nap, whatever you want to call it. Superman number 75. This is the first print. This is another newsstand. I got them both in a newsstand. And yeah, really, really awesome book. And I kind of struggled. I was willing to buy one of the other more expensive variants of this book, but really, this is the more iconic cover for me. And this is the one that I really wanted to get. So, boom, I got that. Super excited about that. The back of it, you got World Without a Superman. That's this, plays into the book. I love that. And yeah, awesome, awesome book. Glad to have it. Aha. All right, and this last one is not related to the death of Superman at all, but it's still a really cool book, and I'm excited to open it up. Let's check it out. So I've already got a copy of this book slabbed in a 9.8, but I had to get this one because when I saw it for the price that I got it for, I couldn't pass it up. This is one of my all-time favorite comic book covers. This is Batman number 612, drawn by Jim Lee. This is the second print, which happens to be the sketch variant. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That is a gold label up there, and that is a Jim Lee signature right there in the book. Boom, baby. Boom. It's my first Jim Lee autograph I ever owned. Really pumped about it. Yeah, man. Ugh. Hell yeah, guys. I don't even really know what else to say about this one. I'm super excited to get it. My first ever Jim Lee signature in my collection. And it's just on one of my absolute favorite all-time comic book covers. So really pumped to have this one, guys. All right, guys. I'm sure you've all noticed by now, my wife insisted on changing up the sign. The sign used to read, "You should always trust people who like big butts. They cannot lie." She decided to change it up. She likes rotating it a lot more often than I allow. That last one stayed up for a lot longer because I got a lot of positive feedback on it. So she tried really, really hard to find another one that would also be acceptable. So guys, this is George reminding you all that I am unable to quit as I am currently too legit.